Okay, our session is now on recording. I want to welcome everyone officially to tonight's session. Tonight we are going to review our projects against our timeline and see how we're progressing. And before we move to Freight Camp, we are planning to review every team's activity. I want to receive any kind of challenges from any group who have anything to anything they want to discuss with about their challenges in this project, and then I'll quickly show us my own observation from the Freight Camp. We can call it the night. So I'll start from those who are raising their hands from your team. If you got anything to see which is expected, then you raise your hand and we'll take it from there. Okay, nothing from any group. And let's quickly go to Freight Camp. Yeah, I've started presenting my screen. I'm going to pop up very soon. Okay. So these are our project environment from Freight Camp, and let me from here. You see, this is southeast. This is south. Like I can't seem to see any This is the only project here, CRM implementation. Okay. Today, I wanted to review what's going on. I find that there's no project for like Mustafa and Chiamaka Peters. They contacted me that they couldn't create a project, but they later said they've created a project. And when I get there, they didn't create any project, and it happened that they created a project outside our project environment, but I ended up creating project for every group. So it means there is nothing for us to talk about because there is no activity. So which I'm encouraging every team to come here and break their work down, and so we can engage. Without any project here, there is nothing to engage. This is the official place where we can collaborate, and I'll see what we are doing, but there is nothing going on. So for Chiamaka and Mustafa that are trying to create a project outside the environment, well, thank you for the effort, but we can't manage a project outside our environment. You created a personal project, not within our group. That's why it couldn't work. But I've ended up creating projects for every group. So it's easy to come here and create a breakdown structure for your project, so, and if you are, I've shared a project breakdown structure template we can use to come here and break this work down. This is not the first time we are working within Freed Camp. So we already know how Freed Camp works. So, and yeah. So you see here, in Southeast, I've created a project for them. Southwest, I've created a project for them. South, I've created a project for them. North, I've created a project for them. Anambra, Enugu, and Rivers here. Abuja is here. And Lagos is here. So every group here, I've created a project for all the groups. So it's left for you to go and break your project down. And yeah. So you can see none of the team, nothing is going on. So that's it. There's nothing much here to talk about this project because there's nothing here in FreeCamp for us to talk about. And yeah. So this is to CRM implementation. This is exactly what I want to see, a breakdown structure like this. for all the group, something like this. That's what I want to see from all of us. And it's not difficult to create this. So
Sir, please, sorry for cutting in. I raised my hand, but
I'm
it
still
takes.
coming. I will address when I finish. You can ask your questions. Is that not how we are doing it before?
Okay,
Madam,
sir.
is that not how we do it?
It's just that this thing that you're showing, I created a new one, and I know
I
that I
said,
entered.
I said when I finish
Okay, sir.
presenting, I'll give opportunity for you to ask a question. Is that not how we do it?
Yes, sir. Sorry,
Okay.
sir.
So that is it. This is exactly what I want from us. And this is I've shared these documents with us before. If you are network is a bit messy, so you see my is a bit hungry. So, but this is what breakdown structure we can use to create this, which I'm going to share again in order to fulfill all the righteousness. I've shared this before. You guys already have this. So, and that's it. So let me then if you want to have somebody who wanted to speak, I can't see a hand. The person that's raising hand here is Babatunde Oluwaseyi. So we call from the first person. We start from up.
Good evening, Mr. Charles, and good evening, everyone. Yeah, I only want to say I think we did in Southwest Group we did create a project on the free camp, and I think we have the documents there to as regards work breakdown structure. I don't know if though when I checked this evening, I observed that another project has been created, but I don't know.
Yeah, like
So you
I
can
see
check
so
you
many
can
of
check the
you.
Southwest Group. Well, we
Yeah,
have done, I mean, a bit
I've
of the
checked
work there,
everything.
the work breakdown structure.
What so many of you are doing, I didn't say you didn't create a project, but you can create a project in your own domain, not in our group. Are you getting me? So if you are working outside our environment, there is no way I can see our projects. So we have a group, we have a team. Every project we are creating should be within the team. Only if you have formed another team, you are managing, which I'm not part of that team. But when we are starting, we created a team for everybody and onboarded. So if there is any projects going on, I should be able to see that. Mustafa smartly created a project on his own account and added me. Likewise, Chiamaka, but that project wasn't created in our team. It's a personal project we created, and we don't accept that. So, Babatunde, I didn't see any project. So maybe you created the project
I thought,
privately. Are
oh,
you getting
oh,
my point?
I thought you from your hand that you can see all what is happening in the project. I didn't know that I have to invite you to the
See,
group.
Freed Camp is not my everyone use, every companies use, you can subscribe to use Free Camp. You can manage a project in Free Camp. But it's the only person you invited in the team or in the project that will have access to your project. So you can create all these applications you see, Monday.com, all of them. You can go there and create a even Jira. You can go there and create and manage your project on a personal project. But if you want to work with a team, you need to create the project within the team you are working with. And that's the way only every person within that team can have access. So that's why I send an invite to all of you to our environment. Everybody received the invite. So that is the way it is. So
Okay.
are you getting my points now?
Yes.
Okay.
No problem.
Chiamaka Peters.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, please, I can't find the new project you created on my end. Like, I've been searching Free Camp
On
to see the
your
one.
end or your group, are you the owner?
Sir? Like,
On your
I
group
think,
or on your end?
okay, on my group, sir.
Okay.
I'm just checking this thing, Free Camp, to see the new one you created, and I'm not seeing it. But you say
Okay.
you created another group, the
You will
project
see
for.
it now here. If I show, let me only if you are no longer working within our group. If you have exited our group, if you are still there, you should see the project like I don't know, but should be there. The network is very slow here, so that's why if you click here, you just taking time to. Okay. You can see this is for Lagos, this is for Abuja, this is for Rivers, and this is for North. This is
Okay, I've seen it. I have to close my window and open it again. I've seen
okay.
it. Yes, sir.
Okay, ma. All right. Agu Nena.
Good evening, Mr. Charles.
Good evening.
I am speaking on behalf of Enugu Group.
Okay.
I created this particular project in our group, and I did work breakdown structure there. But on getting there now, I can't even find anything there. I found out that you created another project for us, but those work breakdown structure that I did, I can't find any of them in that one that I created.
As a matter of fact, I didn't remove any project. If I have seen it, I should be happy that you've done that. I ended up creating one project for every team because I find out that you guys are struggling to create a project, even though I've given everybody the administrator access. So that's why I ended up, but I didn't see any project. They were, like I said, the only people I saw their projects is Chiamaka Peters and Mustafa. They smartly added me in their projects, but that is their private project. You know, that's why we can't work. I can't work because they're private projects. We need all the projects we work here. We need it as a history of it so that we can reference to that anytime, but if you are working on your private project, we can't have access to your private project. If you remove all of us from your project, we won't have access to that. So we can't work with private projects. So you have to work within the group. That's why I didn't want to continue with their project. So I've created projects for them. All they need to do is move to the new environment, to the new project, and then move everything from their private project to that new project. I didn't tamper with anybody's private project. If you created it, there's no way I'm going to remove it because it's their private project.
I also added you in that one I created, but all the same, if you can show us how to create that project, because I saw that the place they said add project or something. That was where I clicked and I was able to create that one that I created. But if you can show us how to do it the way you did your own, so that it can be in line with, so you can be seeing it from your end. If we should do it again, let's because I was thinking I was doing the right thing, not knowing that I'm creating another private project for myself. And even though I added all my team member in that one that I created, because when I want to ask some responsibilities to some of them, I couldn't find them there. So I'll have to start adding them again in that one that I created.
I think we've already had a session on how to create a project in Fred Camp. So I've given you the administrative rights at the highest admin rights. So, which I don't know why you guys cannot create a project. So, yeah. If the way I create, if you go to this this is home. If I want to create a project, I create project from home tab. So from home tab here, you will see manage system. Are you guys seeing me? The network is a bit funny. From home tab, you go to manage system. You use this manage system. And from here, you see this is group. And create a group, and you can then create a project in each of the groups. So we have these all the groups here, like for Enugu here. So this is Futraco Enugu. This is group. Open this group. So from this group, you see I'm working inside the group. This inside the Enugu group. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mary Akano, please now.
Please, let's see if we can solve this problem. So I'm inside the group. I'm not outside. If I create any project outside this group, none of you in this group is going to see this project because that is going to be a private project for me. Maybe that's what so many of you are doing. But you have to go inside the group. Now, everything I'm doing here is inside this group. And from here, within the group, I can add a project. I'll click on this and I'll just it's populating. Like I said, network is a bit yucky here. I don't know, my network is not strong this night. So all I need to do is once this is, I'll put the project name and I'll just create the project. But let's wait if the network will be a bit stronger. Okay, like here, I will create, let's say, test. I'll call it a test project. Then we'll go test. And yeah. So you can see that this project is in this group, is in this Enugu group. And I'll just click next so that I can, some of all this is by, you want it, I'll add milestone and I'll add time as well. Every other thing here is okay, and I'll just create. I've created now a project for Enugu group, and with this, you've created a project in your group. But if you just log in and from the project environment, you can create a project, but that project is a private project. It's not within your group. So that is how I did it. So you can see now, if you come to Enugu, you can see that in Enugu here, you have 3 projects. You have expansion project, you have CRM project, and you have a test project. If you want to create another project, you create it from here as well. You can create as many as you want for your group. And that's it. So is that okay?
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay. So that's the way I do create a project here. So but if you can see here, if I just come here and come over here and create a project, the project will be here, but the project will not belong to any group. It becomes my private project. No group will be in this project. So maybe that's what some of you are doing. And if you create that project, yes, you can add people in that project. You can invite people in that project. But that is not a group project. It's your project, it's your personal project. You are inviting other people to collaborate with you. So if you create a group, it becomes a group project. You manage it from the group. It's owned by the group, not by you. It's a group project. But if it's not created within the group, so if you want, you can then create a group, and from the group, you create a project. That's it.
Okay.
All right. So from the project environment here, this front end, you can equally create a project from the front end. This is like the back end of this system where the admin need to. So from front end, you can equally create a project, and you can create it and invite people in your project. But it's a project, it's not a group project. If I come here now, I can just come over here and create a project and start inviting people on this project. But that is my personal project. My private project is not a group project. So, yeah. So that's it. And yeah, everything will now got a project. So, Madam Chiamaka, what is it again?
So I wanted to try what you're just saying, and it's telling me that I can't create this. I can't create project because I am not an admin on the group. So that in order to manage this group, you must be promoted to group administration by the owner. So this is the response I get. I just try to do it now, but the thing is, I've already seen the process that you use. Maybe in case of next time, but for this particular one now, I'm still unable to have access to creating projects within the group.
I've promoted all of you to which the last time here I yeah. Okay, this is your group, Chiamaka, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is you here.
I think this is within the project. I'm seeing group user, I'm seeing group application. Maybe
I say, is this you?
yes, sir. But it's within project and team, sir. Maybe that group users, because I just tried it and it's giving me error message that I cannot edit the group because I'm not a group admin.
So now this is you. Listen to what I'm doing first.
Okay, sir.
This is you, Chiamaka. All of you are here under admin. Like in here, this is admin. I didn't create anybody under. I made everybody admin here. Like this is where you belong. This is admin. You have admin privilege to do a lot of things. You see here pro user, um, and guest, user, read only. This is a lot of access control here, but everybody is under admin. But if I want to make you which I think is the highest role here, is if you click on here, you see set as group administrator.
Okay.
Which I think is the highest privilege. I should allow you to create a project.
Okay. Okay, I'll check it again, sir.
All right,
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
no worries. And that's it for tonight. So that is our major challenges here, which I think we need to navigate away from here if we need to make progress. So, and that's it for tonight. Tomorrow we are going to look at we've already finished our BA class, so I don't think we'll have anything remaining in our BA class. I've covered the syllabus, and I'll look again to see. Are you DG?
Yes, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Can you help us check Lagos State if you can see anything reflecting now?
Okay. You mean another project? Because I've already created a
The
project
one you
for
the
Lagos.
one you created. Help us check now if you can see the stages reflecting. A
Okay,
little work
okay,
done. Yes, yes.
okay, that's good. I will quickly check. Um, let's see. This is Lagos CRM. Okay. Yeah, that's great. You can see something is happening now. Yeah. Yeah, the work have started in your group, Ayo.
Okay.
That's good. I will equally share this in the WhatsApp group if you need assistance with this. Yeah, I already share I will share it again. We just immediately after this, I'll upload this again in our WhatsApp platform. Yeah, thank you. And yeah, I think that's it for tonight. Um, all right. Hopefully with this we can make progress. Okay, thank you for your active participation, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, good night, Mr. Charles.
Thank you, sir.
Good night. Yeah.
Good night, Mr. Charles.
Good night.
Good night, Mr. Charles.
Night, sir. Mr. Charles.
Yeah.
Good night, sir.
Good night, Mr. Charles. Even though I have network problem today. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but it's not only you. Even me can see how I'm struggling with my own. The
Nigeria only
network is
for
not. Well, it's not only Nigeria. It's not only Nigeria, because network can be bad anywhere at any time. But like Nigeria might be, but network problem can happen anywhere.
I missed the discussion, but maybe I will based on the recorded video. Maybe tomorrow I will recheck the recorded video.
All right. Thank you, Phillips.
All right, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.